Hey, MC here. Little rainy day. Thought we'd try to come up with a shooting challenge that might actually work. This is one that's been floating around, the level the playing field challenge, and this one essentially gives you some restrictions on the value of tool that you're using to play the game. So as our value decreases, our target size increases. And this was a 10 shot only, 50 yards, and different scores on it. So depending on the value of the gear you were using, it got progressively harder. There was another one here, Day at the Range Challenge. This one was around Thanksgiving time. You get a spotter turkey, and again, for reference, I don't know, here, we'll grab a rimfire cartridge. There you go. So for reference, there is, besides a cheap camera that doesn't want to focus, but hey, it's a cell phone, not a camera. And so the large targets are about the size of a rimfire. On this particular one, these are substantially smaller. And again, most of these are 50-yard rimfire challenges. So obviously, with me struggling with these things, you get back about 50 yards, and depending on if you limit your gear to a certain dollar amount, the thing we always struggled with is actually seeing what it is that we're shooting at. Didn't have enough magnification. So then it got me thinking, hey, let's just skip the idea of even being able to see the target. So we'll get back here somewhere. And so now when you're looking at the target, essentially you'll kind of get this little cross-reference along with the outline of the 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper will be your target reference. So this one I'm calling the BS challenge, blind squirrel. So we're going to suggest 50 yards, open sights, and rimfire. However, the real rules of this are pretty much anything goes. Just record it, because record the details or it didn't happen. So essentially, open sights or no magnification. So if you want to run a LPVO on 1 power or a red dot on your handgun, terrific. Just identify the gun and the distance you're using. So if you're going to be at 25 yards or 50 yards or 500 yards, throw that down there. Fun challenge, mostly range games. So if you're having an event at your sporting club or range and you want something to break up some of the monotonous of just shooting small targets or the same target over and over, this might be a little way to add some competition to the benches. 1 score per acorn. So 2 or 3 bullets in the same acorn doesn't work. Just 1 round per acorn. No limits on the amount of bullets fired. So you want to throw 1 round at it, just take 1 shot, and you hit 1 acorn, perfect. You're scoring 100% firing rate at this point. So at this point, we do a little edit because our cheap old Walmart microphone decided to die partway through and we cut off the audio. So again, back to the challenge. We got some rules basically spelled out on the side here just to get people started. So once you get rolling with it, you'll figure out neat ways to change the challenge. And as you get further back, it's going to be hard to see these targets anyway with open sights or no magnification. So whichever orientation works for you to position this piece of paper at whatever distance, go for it. So that's the name of the game, is you're kind of shooting blind squirrel challenge. Hey, look, that's mirrored. That's not cool. Anyways, enough with the edit. We'll take you out to the range, show you how we shot. For that, I went with, this one is unloaded. This is a Mark II left-handed bolt Savage 22 long rifle. So I guess since it's mirrored, Maybe it looks like it's right-handed, but this one is actually left. So a 22 long rifle, that's the one we shot with. You'll be able to see the results coming up next.
All right, here we go. 50-yard blind squirrel challenge. So it's a bit mushy out here. There's our 50 yards. Truck back to the bench. Grab that open sight left-handed bolt. Savage. Can't even remember the model number, so we'll take a peek at that when we get back here. Brought 10 bullets out with me. Had a little break in the rain. So since we just came up with this challenge, we might as well give it a run. So this one is Mark II. There it is. 22 long rifle. Open sights, left-hand bolt. 5 rounds. Let's throw this in the little camera stand. And we will see how we do. Throw on some safety glasses. Some hearing protection. Oh, actually, yeah, we'll just run with it. Otherwise, I forgot to hook up the microphone, but you'll get the point. And there is 5 rounds. Load 5 more. See what we get. Gun is clear. Magazine's out. Let's go see what we did. And clearly could not see anything other than that sheet of paper in the front sight. So yeah, I forgot to throw that microphone on, but so the volume is going to be a little lower while I was shooting, but we'll keep the footage running so it's all continuous. No shadiness. We'll see what the results are. Okay, well, looks like I got me a couple of squirrels. They don't really count though. I got a couple up here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't tell if that's 2 or not, but anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, that's all 10 rounds. So 10 rounds, 1, 2, that's really iffy. So maybe 3 rounds hit out of 10. at 50 yards, shooting kind of fast with a Mark II Savage, bolt action, left hand. So give the challenge a try. I don't think I did any worse with this than I've done with any of the other challenges. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. Like I said, reach out to your email creators or your YouTube creators for an email copy of one of these. Give it a try yourself, see how you do. Thanks for watching. Have a safe weekend.